Couple movies in there too.
Okay. Wow, that is a ton of games. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, Sega Saturn's in here.
Today marks a monumental day in history. This series thus far on our $10,000 video game collection series, Season 2, we've traded out Xboxes, PS5s, OLED Switches, you name it. From picking up a pair of Bose headphones that looked like they were thrown through a wood chipper to an OLED Switch, Pokemon Edition. In the most recent video, we picked this bad boy up and I just had to put it in this collection because this shelf just looks absolutely astounding. Capped off perfectly, this season we've gotten Xbox, PlayStation, GameCube, Nintendo, Sega galore, if I may say so myself. And just too many grails to count. It has been an adventure to say the least. A wacky, crazy time. A collection so large that I can't count how many times I've nudged my back against this shelf and the games have fallen. Which has grown very, very tiresome for me. Guys, if you see this, if you look at this collection right here, I would be an insane Neanderthal to complain about the magnificent glory of this beautiful bundle of goodies. With the collection just shy of $10,000 and the completion of this beautiful monument right here, you may be wondering to yourself, how does this end? How is this bad boy gonna cap off? If it's gonna cap, I don't know if it's gonna cap off. I don't know, well, let's see. Guys, we got a PlayStation 5 in here, right here. We picked up in the last video, we scored it for a whopping 300 cash. Not too bad. Well, let me tell you, this bad boy's been listed for a few weeks right now, and we've gotten a ton of offers, to say the least. Bad offers, really bad offers, horrible offers, saddening offers. I'm sorry if you are doing the trade game as well at home, if I've influenced you to do as well, because the amount of poop offers you get is overwhelmingly bad. But my friends, with every single trade that we've done on this channel, out of all of the bad offers, one comes along that steals the show. We received an offer for this PlayStation 5 disc version. I'm gonna say it right here. It's the best. It's the best trade offer I've ever seen in my life. Number one, numero uno. Guy hits me up, says he's got a bunch of old games. He sends me this photo right here. Just this photo right here. One photo. That's it for me. I look at the photo, I say, deal. I got a PlayStation 5 for you. Where are you located? Give me the address now. He sends me a few more photos before we seal the deal completely. I mean, wow, there's some stuff in here. There is some wild stuff in here. I'm nervous right now. He said meet me in a few hours. That's when his dad gets off work. He might be a kid, I'm not sure. Whatever the case is, he just wants a PS5 disc version. He says the discs aren't in amazing condition. There's a little water damage, apparently. I'm a little scared for that, but what these pictures show is a historical monument for the best trade in YouTube history. Nonetheless, my history. I'm running out of breath right here. I'm excited. Guys, the $10,000 video game collection may be coming to an end. I guess we'll see.
Hey. Did you call? Oh, you have boxes, or do you need me to bring a bin? I got a bin here. Here's your PS5. Check that out. Okay, it looks like this stuff's been stored away for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time. But they're workable, they're usable.
Okay.
It's been a while since anyone's played on them because I got more into the model consoles.
Okay, are you like a collector, or did you this family stuff?
I was trying to collect, but I realized that I'm not really gonna go far with it, especially since I'm about to go to college. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you want to hop on the PS5?
Yeah.
And you don't mind if I take this black?
Oh yeah, you have to keep it. It's completely full to the rim with games.
Okay.
So that, if you saw no toys, there's a lot.
Yeah, let's check it out here.
There's a couple movies in there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a ton of games. Yeah.
It's a variety. A lot of PlayStation. A lot of PlayStation.
A lot of PS1. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Conditions varying on a lot of it too.
Yeah.
But you know, so definitely a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, Sega Saturn's in here.
This is a little heavy, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's a heavy one. Okay, thank you again.
You have a good one. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm in shock. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm sitting on a chest full of beauties right here. Consoles of
treasure chest.
I pulled up to this deal with my heart pounding harder than a jackhammer technician on crack. I was ecstatically scared. I didn't know what was gonna happen. If you've done the trade gravy train trade before, then you know what this is about. Sometimes when you roll up to deals, there's a question you think you're gonna get asked. What exactly do you want from my bundle of goodies, sir? Did you want to choose a few games? Did you want to choose a few consoles? I'm a little confused on what you want. I'm not gonna give you all of it, of course. No, this time, my friends, it was different. It went smooth. I have dreamt of moments like this, of coming across a treasure chest of video games right here. If you crack this open, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. Yeah, that's right, wowzers. Not only is this whole baby saturated to the top with video games, they are insane titles nonetheless right here. Besides that one, there is a couple PC games in here. I don't want to get my hopes up too much right now. I'll show you an example. Look at this one here, Darkstalkers 3. Now, yes, the disc is in here and it is looking a little scratched up. The condition isn't the best. Look at that. That is bad. That is warped. Could have been soaked in a tub of urine for I know, but I wouldn't care. This baby is an insane collection. We got Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1 games. It is absolutely crazy, and consoles to boot. But first things first, guys, I'm on a public lot right here. I'm in front of a church. I could get robbed any instant, and this, oh my lonta. If someone robbed this baby right here, they'd be happier than a kid on Christmas. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to hold you into... Actually, I want to weigh this thing. It's heavy. 25.9 pounds. What? That's it? This whole thing right here. Guys, we are back. To be honest with you, it's been a few days. I am a slight masochist, as I do like the suspense. This has been sitting in my room rotting, and my heart has been pounding. I have been scared to open it for two reasons. One, I know that, check this out. Quit fighting! Two reasons. One, I have been afraid to see what's in this chest. I'm not exactly sure what's in this chest. I did get photos, yes, this photo and that photo. They have some crazy stuff. I took this offer in an instant, don't get me wrong. I slammed on that deal buzzer beater faster than you could say whippersnapper. Because in the photo we sent, there was like 2 games that were worth the PS5. They were worth the $300 buy cost we spent for the PS5. I said, yes, no matter what. Give me the mystery, please. Because y'all know I'm a mystery junkie, especially for the video game collection lot. Two, the second reason that I didn't want to open up this chest, I didn't want to see it. Because we're $400 short of a $10,000 video game collection right here. Just a couple more empty shelves to fill up and a couple more dollars to put in there. And I don't want to end it. It hurts. Building a $10,000 video game collection is one of the funnest things I've ever done in my life. It's one of my greatest accomplishments. I know that says a lot. But for real, if you haven't done it yet, do it. Do it now. Do it next week. You do it yesterday. Y'all want to see what's in this chest or what? Prepare yourself. You probably haven't seen anything quite like this. And neither have I. This is my first time. This is... Let's get into this thing. Before we get into this is the heaviest 25 pounds I've ever pushed, by the way. I don't know why it seems so heavy. I almost busted my back bringing it up the stairs. Before we get into the big treasure chest right here, we're gonna go over to these consoles right here, because I've been looking at these and I've been wondering if they work, because this one sounds like a baby's rattle right here. It's definitely broken, missing the bottom covers right there, and it's dustier than a dingy dungeon right there. One Sega Dreamcast, dirty as heck. Look at that. I gotta clean that one up. Beautiful, white, clean. Guys, you want to know how I do this sometimes? So these are my tools right here. I got isopropyl alcohol with the toothbrush. Found Mortal Kombat, by the way. That was in there. Really solid bonus game that I found when I opened this system right here. That's kind of sick. Magic erasers are a miracle worker right here. As you can see, there's not a lot of scuffs. This is a little dirty, actually. But I left one side free so we can check out how this works. Look at this. So you got this black scuff mark right there. Watch. Real time right here, I get a little bit of a moist towelette right here, kind of gets it off just a little bit, then you scrub it, you scrub it, you scrub
scrub it nice and strong, and it's like sandpaper. It just takes those black marks off. If you haven't hopped on the Magic Eraser game, then what are you doing? You're missing out right here. It is absolutely insane. Dip a toothbrush in isopropyl alcohol and you'll get those small crevices as well. It's a perfect solution to this right here. Scrub it nice and good and then finish it off with one of these right here. It's a disinfecting wipe. So we're starting off strong with the Sega Dreamcast. Of course, I gotta clean up this Genesis as well. This one didn't clean up quite as well, and it also has a little bit of a rattle. I don't know if you can hear that. Guys, I didn't do this deal for the systems themselves. No, I did. We have plenty of systems in the collection. We already have an NES right there. We already have a game. Our GameCube's actually broken, so this one might actually replace it. I'm thinking it won't. This one looks pretty broken itself. So all this season we got bad GameCubes. That's really unfortunate. But yeah, we have a Sega Genesis. We have two Sega Genesis, one outside of the box, and there's actually one inside of that one right there. And another Sega Saturn, absolutely filthy. I think this is the 4th or 5th time we've gotten a Sega Saturn this series. That's really unfortunate. I bet you guys are, look at this. This is absolutely incredulous. Oh my lord, this is bad. I bet you are dying at home to see a drop transition effect. It didn't work. Really didn't get that clean. Oh, the alcohol is leaking out of the reset button. That is nasty. Yeah, this thing, first of all, it has a very bad rattle to it. Second of all, if you open it up, oh man, this is one of the worst Sega Saturns I've ever come across. That's for dang sure. No doubt. I don't believe this one works. So we got a Sega Saturn, a Sega Dreamcast, a GameCube, a Sega Genesis. That also, none of these probably, I mean, let's be real, besides the Dreamcast, that one actually looks beautiful. Everything else I doubt works. This Nintendo's are tanks, they probably work, that's for sure. A very dirty PS1 Slim right there. Grape atomic purple controller. The N64, that's cool to put up there. We gotta put that one in. Couple NES controllers, a Sega controller, and a beautiful Dreamcast controller, black. These ones are actually worth like 30 or 40 bucks. It's dirty, gonna need to clean that. That one's going in the collection, our Dreamcast shelf. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Dreamcast games in here. I'm crossing my fingers on that one right there. Nothing else in the bag. I'm just gonna pour it out for safe measure in the nice Walmart bag. Yep, that's it. Controllers, consoles, we've completed this bin. Now humor me this. Where did the kid get these games? Did he find them in his storage shed? Because the condition might tell you that might be the truth. Or was he a collector? He's going to college. He's a youngin', that's for sure. He's a young whippersnapper. Where did he get the games? Because this collection is massive. It's insane. We're dating all the way back to the original. I don't think there's actually any original Nintendos in here. We're dating all the way back to Sega. I'm talking crazy stuff. But the condition is absolutely absurd. There's water damage, there's scratches. I'm really hoping that was only the top few discs that he had on top right there. He wasn't selling it for me in the beginning. No, he wasn't. But wager me this. Comment down below, where did this whippersnapper get this collection? Was it his? $300 total for that PlayStation 5. And I'd say with the consoles right here, even in broken condition, they can go for a little bit of cash, but I'd say with the consoles, we've already got our money back. So guys, you're gonna be shocked to hear these words coming out of my noggin. But considering that the 300 bucks is right here in this bin, I tell you what, this was basically free, technically a free treasure chest. Sitting in front, a massive $10,000 collection. Not $10,000 yet, $9,600. But this was all free, if you could believe that. That if you can't believe it, then you haven't seen all the videos, because if you did see the videos, you would be like, yep, that was all free, sir. Fire Emblem, twice we got that. NES game, Zelda, Dreamcast, crazy PlayStation 2 titles, and OLED Switch. All of this stuff was free. If you guys commit to the trade gravy train, this could all be yours as well in a matter of months. Can you believe that? Now I present to you a treasure chest filled to the brim with games. 2 locks in front that uncover the truth.
Dragon's Dogma for the PS3. I just finished this game on the PS3 and in anticipation for Dragon's Dogma 2, which I'm currently playing now on the PS5. Really solid game. This was actually pretty fun too. Oddworld Abe's Exodus for the PlayStation 1. It's a big case right here. As you can see, the wavy artwork right there. Open her up. It is crusty. There's no disc. Wait, there's not supposed to be a disc here, I don't think. Yeah, there is not supposed to. There's just supposed to be, yep, these. Boom, we got the disc.
Woo! Y'all got my heart pumping faster than it was when I picked up this deal. I was like, did I just get scammed?
But looking a little bit, actually, look at that. See, that is not bad. Look at that manual. That's not bad. So I was kind of thinking this because I saw a couple of these games and I'm like, oh my gosh, this sucks. This baby was filled to the top with water. And I was really worried about that, but as you can see by the discs are a little scratched up, but I got connections for that. That'll resurface these bad boys on the cheap. Here's Abe's Exodus, boys. Cult of the YM, a $29 game. I wonder if it's actually $29. Sega Dreamcast, open her up. The manual's looking nice. Sorry if I keep repeating that. I'm just really scared. See, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, polish it up a little bit. And yeah, that's playable for sure. No big cracks. So we got PlayStation 1, we got PC, we got PS3, we got Dreamcast. This is full of everything. Dead Space. I've always really wanted to play this game, and ever since the remaster version came out for the PS5.
I'm smelling these and they smell like water. They smell like mildew. Am I happy? Yes. Is this going to be $400 worth of games? I guess we'll see, because it might not. This might not be the end of the season right here. This might not be the end of the beautiful $10,000 video game collection journey.
Sims 4 looking really bad. Dragon Age Origins for the PlayStation 3. That's not in there. That kind of stinks. I'm still, look at this. Oh my lord, this is bad. This is really bad. This is an example here. Oh my god. But if you open the case, so definitely water damage occurred right here, and as you can see from the manuals, it doesn't actually look that bad. There's no warping. The inside stayed intact. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles looking beautiful.
Again, comment down below if you know what happened. Is this water damage? What happened here? Have you seen this type of situation before? Did I get stoned? I don't know.
Our first GameCube game in horrible condition. Continuing through, we got another PC game. Look at that right there. Big Box Tales of Xillia, limited edition. Now, I'm pretty sure these aren't worth too much cash, but it's actually in there, which is really sick. Was hoping that was sealed. Another PS3 game to add to our collection. We got Space Channel 5 for the Dreamcast. Really solid game, also in excellent condition. Yes, we don't have this one in our collection thus far, so that's actually, do we have this in our Dreamcast collection? I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it in there. I'm not seeing it over there. Yeah, that's a new edition right there. Hooray! Second Sega Dreamcast game, Space Channel 5. We got Wipeout 3 for the PlayStation. Now, I know I have Wipeout for... Wait a minute. We don't have Wipeout up there. So our first Wipeout. Horrible condition manual. Look at the disc. Oh, see. Oh. Yeah, I'm just doing it. Oh, see, that is bad. That's just horrible.
I'm sorry if you guys are squirmish to horrible condition games. This is sad. This is a little sad, yes. I apologize in advance. Close your eyes for the next few minutes because there might be a couple more.
So a lot of these are going to have to be repaired. Yes, that's right. We got Dragon Age Awakening. That's going to match paired with that one right there. So our PS3 collection's growing. Let's just grab a whole stack. Let's just go. The first stack in the treasure chest right here. Little Big Planet 2. Little Big Planet. Fallen Angel Sacred 2. Is this a banger? I'm not sure. It doesn't look too well. I mean, the game looks like a solid title, and you know by looking at cover art sometimes you're like, that's an expensive game. Come on. Couple more PC games to add into our little collection of PC games right here. I'm just gonna keep digging because this thing is just absolutely packed to the max, and I'm saving these Sega Saturn games for last because when I opened this and I first looked through it, yep, there. I mean, if you know, you know. Game of Thrones, an Atlas title for the PS3. I didn't even know they made a PS3 game. If you like the show, comment, let me know. Manual's looking a little dirty. I mean, is this a solid game? Skylanders and Heavy Rain. I actually played this game once. It's I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. It was really boring. But you have to be into those story type of games. God of War 3, Far Cry, Mafia 2. Digging a bit deeper, there's actually a lot of PlayStation 3 games. I'm seeing PC, I'm seeing PlayStation 3. Is this as good of a lot as I thought it was gonna be? God of War Collection, that's actually a solid game worth good cash. Beyond Two Souls limited edition steelbook right there. Lego Complete Saga, GoldenEye Reloaded, Yakuza 4, a Sega title. Don't see those often for the PS3. Saints Row 4. PC games,
games I'm not really interested in. We're seeing a couple. Oh no. See, I'm sorry. There's just a lot here. It's Pandemonium. That's what it is. Pandemonium for the PS1. That's a wacky looking game. Might be worth some cash. Save the. Okay, so a couple more PC. Wait a minute. That's a TurboGrafx game. No way. Please tell me there's more turbo. Look at the manual though. Oh man. I'm just gonna pull this out so you guys can see. Yeah, this is bad. I mean. Oh, I am just pissing off a lot of people right now, aren't I? So that's what a TurboGrafx, it looks like a little card, a little debit card that you just put into the TurboGrafx systems. I've actually never come across a TurboGrafx, so I mean, this is kind of weird. I mean, it's destroyed. It's destroyed. It's gone. Vandal Hearts for the PlayStation 1. Used. The guy bought it for 20 bucks. It's feeling kind of light though. Does it have? Yeah, it has the game in it, and it's clearly resurfaced. But that's I'm okay with that. Manual looks nice and crisp compared to the front, which looks like it has a little bit of water damage to it. That's still really cool. Vandal Hearts is a really solid game right here. That's a Bolo. Another PlayStation 1 game in here. Let's keep pulling up stacks. We got a blank. It's gonna be, what is that? PDF Converter Professional 4. Darkstalkers 3. Yes, we already saw. This is one of the first games I saw in the lot when I was looking through it at the guy's residence, and look at that. That's wrecked. It's beyond repair. If you can repair that, comment down below. How do you repair warped manuals like this? Do I take out an iron? Do I take out a steamer? What do I do? Darkstalkers 3 disc is looking horrible. Is this game repairable? Comment down below. Let me know. Please tell me it is. It's a Capcom exclusive, baby. Look at this one. Reloaded, the hardcore sequel to what game? I'm not sure. It's an Interplay title. This has got to be worth a little bit of cash. Fully complete. Look at, oh god, it was stuck a little bit. I really hope I'm not disappointing you guys with this treasure chest right here. I'm happy no matter what. Some of these games, well, I mean, considering the systems alone, if they work, we're gonna have our 300. The value's here no matter what. It's a little bit. I don't know. Just hoping that I'm gonna get to see a little bit more quality manuals in here. We want complete box games that look beautiful, not that they look like they were soaked in a tub of urine. Don't know what that is. Looking really dirty. Yeah, I'm really not seeing Metal Slug X with the bad shape manual. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. Ugly. Disc is, man, my disc resurfer getting a lot of my money soon right there, that's for sure. Sega Dreamcast Slave Zero. Chrono Cross. Squaresoft game. I think I looked this one up because this was, oh, there's two games in here. We got Expendable for the Dreamcast. Another Dreamcast game, PS1 game, Dreamcast game, Chrono Cross music selection. I think I looked this up. It's actually not worth a lot of money. Really cool collector's piece though. Not sure what system that goes for, and the Big Trip Collection. I wonder what that is. A long box game here in horrible condition. Discworld, Terry Pratchett's Discworld. I wonder if this is a solid game. It is in horrible condition, so I probably, oh man, oh gosh, oh no, oh, it's bad. This even. Oh man, oh Lord help me, that is leaking. Did I get scammed? Did I get ripped off? Would you guys be happy with this deal? I don't know. I mean, this is comical. I'm seeing Wild 9 for the PlayStation 1. This one actually looks to be in good condition. Okay, there's a couple good ones in here. Wild 9 for the PlayStation 1. A couple disc games. PC. I know you're looking at this one on top right here. Persona. Atlas title right here. Revelation. So Persona games always slap hard. This one's got to be worth a fat stack of cash. Manual looks like it's gonna crack if I accidentally touch it. That is just horrible. Again, comment down below if you know the remedy to this stuff right here. At least the disc is in there. All you have to do is resurface discs if they're scratched. Manuals, they could be gone forever. We're keeping that one though, I guess. PlayStation, Dark Delusion, Deception 3. I actually didn't look up to see which ones are the high titles, so I could be just scathing past these. Totally unaware. Kagero or Kagero, Deception 2. Oh, wait, that must be a sequel to this game. Just because Deception 3, we're seeing Deception 2. Now, let me look this game. So, Dark Delusion Deception 3 is is worth around 50, 60 bucks if it was in good condition, of course. And Deception 2 is worth around 40. Solid games, but not as solid as the title makes them out to be. A bit deceptive, but I mean, how could I complain about $50 titles? Grand Stream Saga for PlayStation 1, missing the back. Battle Arena Toshinden 3. I think I've gotten this game on a different was it on a Dreamcast where I got this game? I'm not sure. This is a really solid title. And of course, with every PlayStation lot, you gotta get a Final Fantasy VIII. Along with the Final Fantasy VII, which I'm sure is in there somewhere. We'll find it. So far, so good. A lot of crappy titles, consoles. We're not even halfway through this bin right here. Leave a like on the video if you want this to happen to you. It is all possible with the Trade Gravy Train. Just stay patient and cross your fingers. I am gonna go ahead and put these to the side. We're gonna save these for a little bit later right here. Is that a marble? What is that? Ew. I don't know. I mean, where was this bin from? What's the story? Oh, wow, look at that game. PlayStation 1 Koudelka. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty sick. It looks like that could be me on the cover. No, I don't. It kind of. $200-300 bucks. It's worth the money. We made the money back. Please tell me this one's. I just looked this up. It's $200-300. If this is in good condition, it's worth $200-300. Let's check it out. Koudelka for the PlayStation 1. Okay, first of all, the artwork is looking bad. It has a little bit of warpage to it. Disc is looking really scratched up. But it does seem repairable at least. Polish it a little bit. Yeah, it just has a little bit of scratching. That's all. I mean, that could be. This could be irreparable. I think it's gonna work no matter what. The manual, on the other hand, actually looks pretty crisp right here. That is a big plus. Plus, it has the registration. What's this? Whoa, we got a bonus transit card, Metro Transit. Maybe keep that in there. I don't know. Okay, so it's a multiple disc game. Those, man, that is a little bit scratched. Guy, this is the big game in the lot right here. What about the last one? Two more discs right here. Both of them are actually looking kind of clean. That's definitely a plus. Yes. So our first major unless I missed one here that I clearly scathed over. Our first holy grail of the lot. Yes. I'm gonna put that on the side right there. Let's see what else we got. We got some more PlayStation or PC games right here. Nothing special. Okay, is this one worth some cash? All Stars. Another PlayStation 3 game. Guy was definitely a PlayStation 3 fan. Dungeon Siege is in here. Final Fantasy 11. So a couple PC games. Final Fantasy 13 too. We got the big box Diablo 3. Fear 2 for the PlayStation 3. Is that a banger? Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, see, so there's a lot of filler title. Look at that. Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. No, we don't have that one in there. No, we don't. So that's another Tales game. Really. Yeah, a lot of filler titles right here. A PlayStation. I wonder if this worked. Well, I mean, if it does work, you guys stole the code. Okay, see, I'm breaking stuff here. There's too much to go through here. A couple more PlayStation 3 games. Oh, yes, Alice Madness Returns. I played a little of this game. Really kind of unique game, worth some good cash, too. So that's one of the good hitters right there. This one might be House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut, another Sega title in the lot. Fallout New Vegas. Let's see what these games are here. Guild Wars for the PC and Battle Middle Earth. Oh, yes! If you see that game right there, we just got another. Xenogears for the PS1. No case, one disc. No, there's multiple. If it says disc 1, there's multiple discs. Hopefully we can find them in there. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Horrible condition. Yes! This game right here, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, is worth over $100. Am I happy? Yes. Is the condition bad? Yes. How bad is it? Well, if you look at yeah, I know you guys are getting pissed off. Don't wreck these manuals, but I just wanna crack this. I'm not gonna crack it, but I really want to crack this thing. Oh, please tell me someone's got a remedy. I can send you all these games and you could fix everything. That is not even going. That is just a rock. How's the disc is looking so bad too. I mean, the back, is this fixable? Castlevania Symphony of the Night, R.I.P. That would be a banger too. That would be a holy, look at my fingers. Oh my gosh. So I'm digging, I should probably be wearing gloves. That's how disgusting this is. Oh man. Don't know
what to do about that besides keep on digging. I mean, you pay the price for solid collections like this. You gotta do some work. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes there's a little bit of madness. I should probably wash my hands. So I cleaned my hands a little bit. They're probably just gonna get dirty right quick, super quick. Ogre Battle for the PlayStation 1, another Atlas title, limited edition. I wonder if this is probably solid. if it's in good condition, this is worth $100. It's another $100 bill. Yes, and it's not. It's in horrible condition. Oh no, it's so bad. I shouldn't be laughing right now. I should be in despair. No, you can't even take that apart. I mean, I'm almost pissed. I'm not pissed, but I'm almost. Have you guys seen me pissed? You haven't. But I mean, this is $100+. I mean, what, Lunar? Wait a minute. Why is Lunar in here? Does this even come with the Ogre Battle disc? Please tell me there's only one disc in here. Oh, man. This is just disappointing. I mean, we probably got over $400 in value here. I'm hoping not. I want to continue the collection, of course. And yeah, fingers are already getting a little bit dirty. Why is Lunar in here? Is it supposed to? Is Lunar in this lot? I don't know. Look at that. Yes! We got disc 2 for Xenogears, so I'm not sure how many discs are in here. Let's actually go ahead. So Xenogears, this is like a $100+ game. Remember we saw the receipt and it was worth like $80 when it first came out? Yeah, this is a 2-disc game, so we got both the discs. Those I can actually turn into cash because we have a copy in the collection, beautifully displayed, by the way. Look at our GameCube. It's already fallen over. Can't tell you how many times I bumped over to the. I mean, look at it. If you bump that a little bit, stuff falls over so easy. Look at our Sega Saturn collection, about to be turned into a lot better of a collection. Sorry I keep talking. I have a bit of ADD today. I have drinking a lot of energy drinks. Moving along, Yukoso. Yeah. Please tell me these are repairable. That's the graveyard right there. The banger graveyard so far. Flipping through this one quickly. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy in here. PC games, magazine. Oh, yes! Suikoden 2! Follow my boy, Roland Retro. He's a big fan of the PS1 games like Suikoden. Oh, man, that's a solid game. Go ahead and give him a follow. Comment down below. Cody says Cody is Cody. Mortal Kombat Gold for the Dreamcast. Is that even... Oh, man, look at this. Oh, I am literally trying to open this. Okay, so there we go. Oh, it is not in there because we found it actually in the system itself. I wonder if the disc is at least looking good. No, it's scratched. This is bad. I mean, the Mortal Kombat Gold is a banger, isn't it? It is. It's it's worth $90. Off you go to the banger graveyard. Sorry. Parasite Eve 2. I almost said Parasite Eye. I always thought it was Parasite Eye. Parasite Eve 2. That's another banger right there, and it's going to the graveyard. It's going to the graveyard. No! Please tell me the discs are Yeah, that disc is definitely salvageable. All I have to do is give it a little bit of a polish, and it looks good as new. Still pretty scratched up, but that at least the discs are salvageable, man. Going straight to the graveyard. Oh, man, that sucks. Vampire Hunter D. I usually see these in a long box form. It's missing the back. That's a little unfortunate. Jade Cocoon looks like a unique title. Let me look. It's loose in there. Yeah, another rock hard manual. Looks like a saltine cracker. Sounds like one too. I mean, do you hear that? Oh, I'm pissing someone off right now. Jade Cocoon, at least the disc is present and accounted for. Looks like it just needs a little bit of a polish. Looking clean at least. $50+ gain. Going to the gutter. Sad to see you move over to this little section right here, but it has to be done. Cannon Spike, Capcom game for the Dreamcast. I guarantee this is worth cash, especially if it's in good condition. Not in good condition, also really wrecked. Disc is looking really bad on top and even worse on the bottom. I just looked this game up. It's worth $300+. It's the highest value game so far I have found it. It's worth $300+ and it is in horrible condition. It might not be salvageable. Am I sad? Yes. Disappointed, of course. This Cannon Spike for the Sega Dreamcast is a 300. I mean, this has been fun. This has been fun going through this, but that Kudelka is a solid game. Taifu for the PlayStation 1 Activision game. Is this worth a bunch of money as well with the crap? Look at my fingers, they're already dirty. I don't mean to be rude, but yeah, look at that. Look at the disc is stuck on. Oh, I'm breaking stuff. I mean, oh gosh, I know you don't want to see it. I know you don't want to see it. I could have salvaged that. I could have put it under a steamer, I know. But that is, what's the point? What's the point? It's all destroyed. Mega Man X6 Capcom game is so one of these Mega Man games are actually, because I know Mega Man Legends is worth like 80, 90 bucks, but Mega Man X6 might be worth even more. Thank you guys for sticking with me here and at least joining me through this very tumultuous journey. Ups and downs, roller coaster. Please subscribe if you can. I would really appreciate that. It's the end of the series. We haven't quite surpassed the NFL in subscribers, but I'm hoping by the end of today, when this video is released, we're gonna surpass the NFL in subscribers. Like, I'm actually excited for it. We're actually gonna do it. We are, right? I mean, I imagine this treasure chest full of video games in my skull, so I can imagine that, right? So this game's worth like 30, 40 bucks. It's actually, I mean, it's one of the few games in here that I found is in actually good condition, which is really weird considering the big banger. There's 6 games in the death pile right now. But I am staying positive that we are going to find some more goodies in here. If Mega Man X6 survived through this Hurricane Katrina right here, then so can a lot of these other games, right? Blazing Dragons for the PS1, this has gotta be the top spot, the championship game right here. The number 1, the prize holder for most dirty game in this bundle. What's the most dirty game? This is bad. I mean, it is literally filled with dust right here, as you can see. I mean, at this point, I'm not even looking for value. I mean, it broke. So that definitely adds to the, oh my gosh, looks like waves on the ocean right there. Oh man, how's the look at the disc? Woo wee, that one looks bad. I'm actually really happy that all these games are crappy. I would probably feel like I would probably feel. So far for our number 1 spot of dirtiest disc in this very, very dirty bundle right here is Blazing Dragons. Can anything beat that in this death pile right here? Got a lot of competition right here, unfortunately. Look at this. Dragon Warrior 7. Oh, man. This is a really solid game, too. Worth a nice fat buck right here. Let's open. Is this, I mean, right, second competitor to Blazing Dragons right here. Do you win worst condition game in the lot? That is so sun-faded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a gold, orange, brown cover. Opening it up, we got a disc in here at least, and the disc is looking, actually, wow, that's definitely playable. I mean, oh, it is so dirty. Let's go ahead and go like, I know I'm grossing you out. I'm sorry. I don't mean to gross you out right here, but I mean, if you're watching, if you joined us on the journey to the $10,000 video game collection, you have to surmise through some of this right here. This is bad. I mean, yeah. Ugh. Nice sound. It's a satisfying crunch. It makes me so happy. So happy to hear that crunch when I turn the manual like that. Also, disc is in fairly good condition. Yeah. Definitely going into the banger graveyard right here. Not the worst condition. That's pretty bad though. I don't know. It's you versus you at this point right here. Grabbing another stack of games. Pokemon. Let me see. Look at that. Is that a vintage card? That's a vintage card. A Rapidash. I need this one in my collection, I think, right here. And it's in excellent, perfect Gem Mint 10 condition, along with the rest of these games. Couple Pokemon cards that is super random. Where's the stack I just pulled out? Is this it? Is this it right here? Samurai Spirits. Don't know what this game is. I don't actually speak Japanese. Spawn for the Sega Dreamcast. The Demons in the Demons Land. Okay, another Capcom game. Here we go. $100+ banger right here. Is it in good condition, or is it going straight into the graveyard? Oh god, no, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm actually really happy about this. Look at that. Oh, you don't even know how hard I'm trying to pull this out. Oh man, that's wrecked. It's wrecked, guys. Spawn, Capcom game, super scratched up as well. Gotta love it. Oh man, that That is bad. That's going in the graveyard for sure. I mean, Thousand Arms Atlas title PS1 game, the combination and the beautiful manual that looks really creative and unique and obscure, the combination to a really expensive title. You've seen me do this like 10 times now. So it's worth like $200 if it's in good condition. Let's just open it up. Get this over with right here. How bad of condition? Okay, this one, so we've seen some really bad conditions right here. The manual is looking really nice. It's a little warped from water damage, but at least you can leaf through the pages seamlessly, and the disc itself is definitely repairable. This, on the other hand, is looking not too bad. I think we finally got a winner to go with Kudeka and Mega Man 6. Finally, something is going good here. Something is going well, besides the beautiful condition Rapidash. I'm super happy about that. This just keeps going. Oh, look at that. That is bad. Whatever game that is right there. That one might be the king of the bad games right here. Silver, Sega Dreamcast. Another one in really bad condition. I'm sorry if one of you guys has OCD and this is just frustrating the crap out of you right now. It's a really big mess. I'll clean it up once we get to that last stack right there. I'll do one of those snap things to clean it up. Pure Effect 2. Nice $50+ game with some severe sun damage, let alone water damage. Yeah, it's another one, guys. Look at that. Woohoo! Can't tell if there's someone in the room chewing on some crispy onions or something, but no. Disc is looking good though. That's salvageable. So I mean, all these games, whatever price you're seeing as the comp for these games, just divide that by 2, maybe divide that by 3, and that'll give you the price, the actual price of all these games right here, because the discs are salvageable. You resurface them, you sell them disc only. I mean, I could, what do I do with these manuals? Do I give them to someone or try and salvage them? Please let me know, because I mean, we're talking so much cash here. A couple more PC games. Yeah, keeping up with our super lucky score right here. Rayman for the PS1. Yes, we got Mega Man X4. So we got Mega Man Legends, Mega Man 6, and Mega Man X4. Another solid Capcom. Is this the valuable game? I'm not sure. I really kind of... Oh, what is this? Game Sharks are actually worth a nice fat chunk of change. That's actually really sick to see. Crash Warped. That's got to be the worst disc I've ever seen ever. If you are a disc resurfacer, can you repair that? I'd like to see that challenge right there. Stuck to the nice rock hard manual of Mega Man X4. Disc is at least looking, that's destroyed. That one's going straight into the graveyard. Our graveyard is looking excellent, by the way. Here's a game I have never seen. Master of Monsters, Disciples of God, an ashy game. Those ones aren't usually worth a lot of money, and it's actually complete with a, what is this that's just stuck to it. Tobal number 1, Squaresoft game again. A little bit of a warped artwork on that one. Is the disc at least in here? I am not seeing a disc right there. Is this a one disc game? Please tell me this is a one disc game. We got it. And it's looking very scratched, but I mean, I'm just very hopeful that these are salvageable right here. This one stack is looking absolutely sick. I mean, we're gonna really fill up these shelves, that's for sure. Persona 2. Wait a minute. Is there another Persona in this lot right here? I swear we've gotten another Persona. Oh wait, yeah, that was Persona. Why is that not? Isn't that a valuable game? Oh man, this is bad. Persona, and we got Persona 2. Another Atlas title. Look at my nice toe right there in the shot. That's beautiful. I don't know why I'm confused right now. Disc doesn't look too bad right here. I'm getting a little careless with the games because I'm losing a lot of spirit and Fastly. Look at that though. That is beautiful. You can at least leaf through that. It's got the registration card. Finally, a game that can definitely be played. At the very least, I mean, it's screwed. It's screwed. The covers are screwed, but we got a couple Personas in here. Is that all the games? Didn't I pull out more? I see I'm lost. Ana Mana Alakazam! So clearly we did some rearranging right here. The graveyard's sitting back down there, and it is looking very sad. But overall, these are all the games that we have come across so far in this collection, besides what's left in this case right here, what's left in this black treasure chest. These ones right here aren't necessarily the highlights, because if you take a look at these PS1 games right here, this stack is just absolutely insane. If everything was in good condition, it'd be worth well over $2,000-$3,000, I would imagine at least. But of course it's not. It's in horrible bad condition, and I'm really happy about it. I mean, I love it. From a pair of dirty damaged Bose headphones to this right here, this
this magnificent, beautiful collection that stands before us. Absolutely beautiful, and we got a cute little cupcake making its first appearance right there. It's straight up been an insane, wild journey, to say the very least. And to be this close to $10,000 worth of video games on this shelf for the second time, my friends, on this channel. If you haven't seen the first season, go watch all those episodes. Please binge them. You're gonna love it. It was a good season. In that season, we started off with a pair of cool wheel adapters. This season, it was a pair of Bose headphones. We have, it's been a crazy time. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. I mean, the comments you comment don't sound real. You're so kind. I'm always left speechless. You make my day. You make my year. Every one of you. You commenters, subscribers, all of you. And you've given eyes to this journey I have brought forth to you too. It's been a journey. Closing in on the bottom of the barrel, we got a solid nut. Oh, I am... No! Say no, Gears! Please tell me. Yes, okay, so you know I'm not tricking you. Our piece is still right there, but look at this. Please tell me that this game is actually... see, Xenogears is right there. Please tell me that this is actually in there. Wow! And to my surprise, the manual actually looks good. Like all these games right here. Oh, that one fell. It's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. So it makes a little sense. The discs are in horrible condition, but hey, we got the manual in good shape. And disc 1 is, oh man, that is just unfortunate. Bingo bongo! Extremely happy this baby isn't ending up in the graveyard right here. Look at that. 2 copies of Xenogears in our collection, right? In this stash right here. 1 in the collection. Ours is actually in really good condition. Gex for the PlayStation 1. Can't have an entire collection without getting a couple filler titles. These are Samba de Amigo. But they're Japanese, it looks like, or something. Jet Grind Radio, baby. Now, that one's gotta be in our collection. Let me move this bin. I'm pretty sure we have Jet Grind Radio already. Please tell me we do. You can't have a Sega Dreamcast collection without Jet Grind Radio right here. Look at that. That one's going in. Excellent to see that bad boy. And of course, Shenmue, which we do have in the collection. That one is hidden and tucked away right about there. Wavy manual, horrible condition. Hopefully we can at least salvage that title right there. Then we got Beyond Earth, another PC game. I'm pretty sure this is the second Beyond Earth that we got right here. So, okay. We got Tecmo's Deception. This is a contender for the worst condition graveyard game we got, though. Look at that. That is disgusting. Invitation to Darkness, more like invitation to a car wash. This thing, oh man. Oh, wow. I'm sorry that you had to see that. This is destroyed. It is just watered down. I mean, clearly this thing was caught in a flood right here. What? This is so. Oh, the registration card is even in there too. Oh. No! It's definitely going in the graveyard. Sorry, guys. Neo for the Sega Dreamcast. Oh man, this is a contender for worst condition as well. I just love seeing it. Oh, look at that. It's even got clearly peeled out the manual. Oh man, and the disc looks beautiful. I really hope that's not an expensive game. That would kill me at this point. A couple more random discs. A PlayStation 2 game, DDR. So the PC game collection is really stacking tall. It's the tallest stack in our video game collection right here. Well, I guess we have 2 stacks of PS3 right here. Best being Fear 2, I believe. But our PS1 is definitely a competitor. Now that it includes Castlevania Chronicles in horrible, absolutely dismal condition. Unrepairable. Does it even open up? Yes. Oh, look at that. No one... Oh, man. I'm so disappointed. I am empty. I mean, it sucks, dude. It sucks. I was so happy, my friend. WrestleMania, Final Fantasy IX, Dead or Alive 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. This one's around a $30, $40 game if it was in good condition. In this condition, it's worth around $2 negative. Erg Heist, a Squaresoft game. No, there's no way this isn't gonna cost over $100. Let's look it up. Yeah, it's $100. I don't know if I'm like mad or happy. Yeah, of course the disc works. So if I were to sell this, I just get the disc resurfaced. I'd sell it disc only, probably about 50% of price charity values or eBay sold comps. So maybe like $40 on this thing, but still kind of sick. I mean, honestly, let's take a look. Let's take a closer look. Praying that this, okay, yeah. Very hard to open. Disc is already cracked. Manual, okay. So I'm seeing here that the manual isn't as bad as the other one. This one might be salvageable. Yeah, it's got black mold on it, so that's on my fingers now. Yeah, that's bad. It smells bad too. I mean, we're screwed. Let's take a look at this Sonic Adventure that's frontline right here. Beautiful condition, absolutely minty. And the disc and manual are in perfect shape. This is what I want to see. We got G Darius, Dragon Valor in absolutely poop condition. I saw this, my toilet bowl was dirtier than this. It's in bad shape. It's a $100 game. It's like a $90 game if it was in good shape. This is a contender for worst video game of the chest so far. Pandemonium 2! With the pandemonium that is this collection thus far, it is actually pretty cool to see Pandemonium 1 right there and Pandemonium 2. Don't know if there's any value to those games right there, but let's hope that there is. We got Discworld 2. Kind of a strange name for a game. Horrible condition, like always. I'm not surprised. I can't even open it. Finally, we got just a final game right here, a triple pack for Resistance, a collector's edition right there. So we actually got a pretty solid PS3 bundle from this lot right here. At least what, $100 worth of games maybe? Third Strike Street Fighter 3 Capcom game right here, probably worth a pretty penny if it was in good condition. If I open this one up, I'm actually not seeing a lot of wow, this one's in good condition. No way, how extremely surprising. That doesn't look like deep scratches or pitting, it's just disgusting. Might be cracked, I don't know. Let's hope not, because that's a solid game right there. Keep an eye out for that. Yes, we got Mega Man 5 for the PlayStation 1, also in horrible condition. Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, and 6, I believe. So we got the trifecta of the Mega Mans, all in really bad condition besides Mega Man 6. I'm happy about that one at least. Is that, maybe that's the big banger though. No, it's 5, sorry. That's the big banger maybe. Thunder Force 5 Project System. Oh, look at that. Working designs. If you've ever watched the Caterpie crew chase after the right price, you know that that logo right there is a hitter. Working designs, you've blessed us again. Over $100 on this game right here, and it's not in horrible condition. It's bad, but it's doable. So that is another bang. We're making a mess here now. Look at that. So many games. We got a sealed game here. Beyond Atlantis, sorry. Xena Warrior Princess. I slightly remember Xena from my childhood. I don't know what it was from though. That's kind of tight game. I know you're getting antsy to see these games right here. I mean, you're seeing right off the bat that look at that game right there. I bet you there's a Working Designs game in here. Well, I guess we'll see that later right there. Yeah, not a lot of Saga Frontier. That's a pretty solid game. Ape Escape. Can't beat Ape Escape. 30 to 50 bucks on that one. Bad condition. Probably worth 10. Chrono Cross. Gotten this game at least 100 times. Also in pretty bad condition. Nice big stack of good games right here, but all in horrible shape. And he was definitely right when he said a lot of PlayStation 1 games. Look at that stack right there. Overall, it is the most amount of games we have. Wowzers. And we got an income tax return. Bad reminder right there. Silent Bomber for the PS1 Bandai game. Kind of looks like a sick game. Gotta be worth some cash, right? Yeah, that's $100 plus, $200+ game. You can't hear me because I'm scared. This is a $200 game. This collection is so jam-packed with insane rare titles that I'm both sad, very, very sad that they've gotten whatever catastrophic event occurred that caused all this damage, and hopeful that these collections do exist. He might have traded all this stuff out because he thought it was all wrecked. I don't know the situation. He said he's going off to college. That's why he got rid of this stuff. $200+ right here. What? Be on the lookout for that game right here. Is this one, this humongously expensive game in good condition? I don't know. You know, we've had some bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, that is rock hard solid in there. How's the disc at least? Is the disc okay? The disc is scratched, but it's repairable. I'm just trying to keep my hopes up right here. Silent Bomber, is that the most expensive game? Or does this just keep on going? Grandia for the PlayStation 1. Heart of Darkness. This one actually looks, oh wow, this one. Can you believe this? Out of all the games we've gotten, why did this one survive in absolutely mint condition? Why? Hey, look at that. It's a pair of 3D glasses. Why though? Is there something 3D about this game? I don't know. Registration card intact. Worth around $50 with the 3D glasses. These are rad, by the way. Another double disc game right here, Legend of Dragoon. That's a cool game to see. Very heavy. Is there like extra discs in here? This one looks to be in good condition too. You got
I'm breaking everything. Oh, how is the manual? Okay, let me just show you this here. The case itself looks actually pretty good. A little wavy, of course, but look at the manual, guys. Can you hear that? Look at that, we fixed it. Oh, that sucks. I'm okay. At least they're not valuable games, right? None of these games are worth any money. Luckily, Rising Zan, Samurai Gunman by Age Tech. Couple more random no-namers, and we got Suikoden. So we got Suikoden 2 in there as well. Can't remember where I put Suikoden 2. Is it buried somewhere? Suikoden 2, and with its nice, beautiful counterpart, Suikoden 1. Also in absolutely bad condition, as you would definitely expect. Wait a minute, that's not too bad actually. It's got a little bit of wobble to it. Is the disc present? I think it is. How's it looking though? Looking clean. Very surprising when something in here is actually in good condition. Extra points on that one right there. I don't even know where to put these games anymore. We're so jam-packed. Comment down below if you would be happy or very sad that you would punch a hole through this wall right here. It's sheetrock. I've done it before. I'm Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast, Undead Nightmare PS3, Sleeping Dogs, Rune Factory, Tides of Destiny. So a couple more PS3 games to add to our ever-growing PlayStation 3 collection. PlayStation 1 stack, the tallest of the lot. Now we are almost done right here, of course. There's a few more trinkets on the bottom, sure, and PC games to go, but look at this. Now we got the last little one right here. This right here, the Sega Saturn Insane. Pickin' Preacher, you better turn away now. Because what you see next will have you shook, scared, and wondering if dreams do come true. Thus far, this collection is I don't know the worth of it. Is it worth 0? Is it worth 4,000? I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with the majority of these manuals. Please give me some advice. Give me the counsel I need. I'm desperate for help here. I only paid $300 for the PS5. I can't be sad. I can't be disappointed. No. But what makes this lot even specialer is what you will see next. Sega Saturn, my friends. Albert Odyssey, Legend of Eldine, Working Designs. I don't see the logo though. Oh, right there. See, there's that logo again, guys. If you see that logo, scoop. $250. $250. Working Designs, my friends. They're definitely working on me. Shining Wisdom. And look at that. Could win $10,000 at one point. I mean, disgusting, sure, but Working Designs logo. Let's go. How are the manuals on the Sega Saturn games? Well, first of all, that's normal though. For Sega Saturn games, it's normal for the top to crack up. Opening this up just a little bit. Let's carefully pull this out of there. That is beautiful though, but it is in good condition. No doubt it is a little warped for sure. It's a little bit hard. There's that logo again you want to be on the lookout for. Registration card. Look at that. So this right here is a continuously sitting at $250 game right now. Now let's check out Shining Wisdom. Look at that right there. So Working Designs has a knack for keeping their manuals in at least okay condition. I don't want to bend this one too hard right here, and it is stuck. It is stuck to the registration card, so I'm not going to tear at it. This one I am probably going to go ahead and steam a little bit before I move it around. This is so disgusting, this chest. I'm very, very excited to throw that away. So far we got a $200 Sega Saturn game. We have a that's $250, $200 Sega Saturn game, and we have 2 more Sega Saturn games to go. The first of which, Astol for the Sega Saturn. Looking pretty bad condition, of course. If it was in good condition, which it is not, it is, I'm not gonna lie, it is in, look at that. That's black mold, my friends. The disc is looking, oh yeah, that's definitely repairable. It's just got a little bird poop on it. That's nothing too terrible. And of course, some cobwebs and stuff. Guys, the final game, so this is a $100 game if it was in good condition. In the condition it is in right now, it's worth around 50, maybe 40. Oh God, see, look at that. I gotta, okay, a little bit cleaner. There's one more Sega Saturn game here. It's right there. Let's just pull it out. It is Ray Earth, Magic Knight Ray Earth. Working Designs title. This game right here, in its complete form, is worth $750. Yeah, you heard that right. It's a lot of money. Yeah. Why? The holy grail of the $10,000 video game collection, by far best game we have scooped up once again. 3 working designs title. If these 3 games worth well over $1,000 altogether doesn't bring you to always be on the lookout for that working designs logo, then you need your head checked. For real, get your noggin checked, because that is a bolo if I know one myself. $1,000 worth of Sega Saturn games in 3 titles to be exact. Disgusting dirty, sure. Yeah, that of course that's true. These 3 games bring our collection well over $10,000. That's it. It's over. YouTube has guided my spirit to this point. Here. Grounded. I've opened myself to this world. Challenged, yet unbroken. $10,000 video game collection, and my journey ends. The worst video game of the $10,000 video game collection. Wager y'all bets down below and comment which one of these nasty Nellies is the ugliest of them all. For your chance to win a good old brand new Switch Lite in that nice indigo color, classic Nintendo, am I right? Got that GameCube vibe to it. This baby's brand new. Guys, you can trade this on Facebook Marketplace. You can play it with your friends at school, or you can go ahead and stomp on the top of it with your big old cleat. I don't care. It's yours for the taking. All you have to do is let me know which of these bad boys is the least beautiful. Is it the Dragon Warrior 7 that has the most sun-faded label I have ever seen? Absolutely crusty and crumbly with a lot of mildew on it, as you can see. Definitely able to get you sick, I can tell you that. If you want to skip a day of school, or if you just don't feel like feeling good, give a good whiff of this bad boy right here. Is this the worst condition? I don't know. It just might be. Or is it Mortal Kombat Gold? Hot new, more like old and crusty. $20 originally, now worth 1 cent if you can get that for it. Opening it up, you have a
port. Look at that's even broken. It's got nice white crusty, what I assume is mold. Some dust and bugs right there. Hey, check that out. And they are moving still. No way. And that's broken. The disc is in all right condition. Manual, on the other hand, is irremovable. That thing is not going anywhere. It is stuck to it like glue. Do you think Dragon Valor's the worst in this lot right here? I mean, Dragon Warrior 7's looking bad, but ooh, this one is a contender for sure. Got some coffee stains and poo-poo on it. Opening it up and observing the inside, the manual actually doesn't look too bad. It's a bit crusty, has both the discs. I mean, look at that disc. That is clean. I don't know if this one can be the worst, but if you think it is, comment below. Lastly, we got the first in the lot that was to be nominated for Ugliest Game of the Year, Blazing Dragons. This is definitely some ganja I wouldn't smoke. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole, but look at me, I'm touching it with my dirty hands right now. This one will leave your guys' hands nice and dirty if you like it. Manual is looking like the seismic graph of an earthquake right there, and the inside behind the disc is looking funky. I don't know if someone spilled coffee or they took a whiz right here, but it is definitely saturated. Has a nice pleasantly urinish odor on it, and the disc is definitely water damaged. I don't even know if that one will run. So which one do you guys think? Out of these 4 games right here is the ugliest? Comment down below.